Pambwa Ghana man say the beya bebem eno
no wish your bumper see Uncle Pom Bay and Sapa Pepe and Yama. But let's talk about the year movement for change. Last week, baby, and now with the movement for changing the buy, and for the first time, maybe I'm not will be sharing down a pay. What about the private sector include?
So yeah, 9. Dedikai. So what do I so to for more? Adeɛ baako a Ghana for dodo na ɛka ne sɛ ɛyɛ NDC ɛne MPP ɔmatena bɛn mu sɛ ɔka ba mu a over yɛkɔ yɛ nimu kodu no ɛmasa anti the majority of Ghanaians nipa dodo no a wotumu sɛ ɔmo hwehwɛ ɛkwan a sisan sonko bi ɛbɛba ɔman mu na ba ɔmo aso abrabɔ mu. They want to move beyond NDC and the MPP. Na ano ana uti omo so a de omo kan say se epese bibi foforo ba ano ntre say party foforo ana ehwehwe. It's not about just another party.
Okay.
They are looking for a new leader. Omo hwehwe obi a sans science sonko na omo pese ba Ghana mu obedi animu no I can before na wama sans science sonko no aba enu ne di kan de mo ye business doctor for utu say dodo no
okay
ti utie de no bedo no na I say they now want a government that is all inclusive aban a wo nyina betuma ka say we de aban ye ne to aba mamo enti edu so a they want to be consulted and until it's to sumienu a movement that we build a government of national unity.
Okay.
In Kabuma Bay said the bear enye omo ewo amanyoku no nko to say be a MPP and NDC and CPP and eko nkuma no nyomo nko omo wo mu bi na nso so ahemfo asofo muzumafo ene wo mu a mabodin ni nyina no ye nyina nka wo yenyi nipa a ebetumi aka sa government no se de be ya ye the program bi ba na chese obi aka
obi abetimi asomaye
enti ebedu parliament no na chese ntokwa asese si parliament a bibia na e dey aye politics no na say dey na wo ko ho e se mo nyina mo ka ho na e dey share na ba ti ye ne toso mi ensa so wutie mu a Ghana for do na say a enfie aduasa ni achi a amanyo ko yi NDC ni yi ba en won sheda ho plan bia a omode ato ho a nhihye bia omode ato a sese ahokyira yiwo mu no yebetimi afrimu wutie di NDC for ka na isa sam dada no omo ka no ana omo ka MPP so wohwa na isa yakopem no ma omo ka no dada no yesi ekwa IMF after IMF ndi ntitiru pa na MPP say ka so omo san ba be mo a ombe Ghana needs a new plan I didn't sign over and no ana movement for change you know the great transformational plan GTP no womo ese Ghana for say womo nyina sa plan no so GTP no so na emma womo gidie and hope for the future say itimi sa plan no adwuma Ghana ebesisa the toso 9 at the uti Ghana for kana say Ghana for now so yesuban so enye esuba no ka ho enti say wosisa aban yikura na eba say Ghana for now so musuban a na esaye a ye ka say emra ba em ebi am anso Ghana for no so a de obebia no esi akwesi nkozo gina kwantia ti sa normal nan na ye movement no ne fa pempa e kwan a change ebeba was our normal name.
I see. Now, what Kasan, the first point in about Geopolino?
Yes.
Hona, it's political watchers. If I have a press conference, I was saying, I know what's saying, maybe a question. I know what's saying, question. Now, in which you know, any political watchers didn't come up. In fact, we share Afro barometer statistics now about in the last few years from 2000 out of data.
Yeah.
Ghana Fund Shada are not interested in independent candidates.
Yes.
Almost two Obama parties.
Yeah.
And not candidates.
Yeah.
Gozitano mu break away we could break more and no they couldn't make any significant impact here. Into then I say some movement for change. The first point, you know, who beat me breaking Sadio Polino.
So we share Afro barometer now will come once analysis normal yeah. Based on Sabu pedophobia. Omo in the past no omo akwa jina as independent and as omo try third force no.
Right
say no mu jina so yes that no mu jina so na mom no mo sheda enchire mu say me fans obi ba no oka say oba as an independent candidate ehim fa no free ba say ofri one of the two dominant parties in eba. Now, Owonjina so was a Kwadwo, and you won't even compare no to any of the other cases. Esia omode eye mfato hono. If you say so, show me alliance here. Party no, you founding member, you MPP, now you founding member. And I feel so. Medi party makutia, or some party na for many years. Masansuma buying a President Kufo buying there is no village or town in Ghana yenim Alan. Say menu see street was here. You see what I'm talking about. I don't think me and ne semi free economy. Now me say Bibinti, I'm going direct to the people of Ghana. Miami nyina so na mede ko no ye party for no MPP for na womo etamachi no na ye delegate assembly ka say mistake na go for here say
some delegate some the party sympathizers say o ma affiliated with the party
because delegate here super delegates here ko he say people no grab 900,000 apem grade do ana Kasiano Kra November 4th, Vice President ni Kennedy ni akutoni ebekono. Adanimo Kra no omye 210,000.
Okay.
Now so nipa eto abama MPP no. Election bian omye over 6.5 million.
Yeah, about 6.5 million.
Yes. So what I say. Yeah. I don't think any delegate assembly we a general election. It is a Alan say se me kojina na nye delegates o na ekotun so aba number 1 MPP for 6.5 million no ana ekwa make decision say ye paala na ye paala
okay
enu achi susu wo mo ewo NDC no ebi o do ma dwene se o ye NDC mu na susu ebi a enye do mahama ye yi no na nka wo mo pe no na ye ntra ala nso hwa next say almost so no eye me constituency na me constituency eye super no eye floating voters
right
so kind of barometer no Afro barometer na o ma say the size of the floating voters no super I don't think say me call general election na say ballot paper no so ex-president Mahama also say vice president Baumio Kennedy na omubako also na ala susu e wo so a and there's no way obetwa say me the first I don't think it's a different ball game altogether it's a if it's a patoto no eto aba no ene unjina so a ewo politics mu no na nti so ni obi ka say me ko jira MPP me ko jira independent na ebia on sheda ni base ubi wo ba bia sane just a wedding.
Do you agree so you vote from the NPP?
Oh, well, there's no doubt about that. Something I make a say a delegate assembly
the general election,
the general election NPP for sympathizer base now. You see the difference.
We are party in the opposition.
And MPP go within NDC no so. And now the way I play my politics in so. There are many people me omo NDC one. Say me be a candidate we just so better am. And I say because voter region. Nam so me ko nanti market kakra.
Okay.
Voter regional as atam wo party no. Now so wo hwe nipa no ho keka the way they received me in home market now what the nipa to do na ka say owura we woni atwa wo say wo pa na wo ba dia ye beto amama say enye MPP delegate who asem no mo kan wo mo ka general election.
Okay.
So what I say I went there unannounced. Man for
I think the videos in the
man for be so sa no man no na say ususu even in the 5 northern regions. I can tell you say me cause me jina a campaign in the 5 northern regions, not as delegates from NPP but as
independent
candidate. You see that
it's all national appeal, but I'll bring you back to when other issues also. I'll take you back to 1979.
Yes.
Because there's a narrative out there saying you are only a spoiler.
Yeah.
Because NPP party no and when didn't you know, punish you more by taking them to opposition. And the 1979 issue, Victor Wusu and the power situation, a clear case and the ACCCA.
Yeah.
Is that what you are seeking to do? So we say mekeke na party na opposition na.
A false narrative. For propaganda no more. So what I say? I don't know on person who compare and no. To be that all the way. Now show Obia, we are founding member of MPP. Now we see my free. I'm going on my own.
Right.
Now, would you say my only objective when they say, when you say mean to win it? Answer because say, is that possible? Obia me shall be much of politics where it is. Now, my only aspiration. I didn't person me and say, Minko say, oh, that be not
because we have a press conference. Some now it's obvious saying people win the
there's no doubt about that. And one more soon. Now, so many when the general membership or sympathizers in the party. There can so many million. I am penny what party the more. Anna, sir, you know, and yes, sir. Rank and file and our grassroots form. It's a different matter. Somebody when no money has it be I don't say and let me see me free more. Now I call my own. Especially say na kuma kote party for and I'm say party no I'm a challenge MPP another issue. As an independent candidate, I will still draw my support from the rank and file of the NDC, of the MPP, of the general Ghanaian. It is completely different. 79 years okay. Say a UNC.
Yeah.
I just say party no one a muche.
And I'm quite party for.
And I'm a yes, I know. Party and a watch and I'm quite. So that's a different way. We say there. Me a leader in the party, leader say one of the leading members. Anna, may you who a free say, what Ghanaians are looking for, and yet another party. In their view, no, they are looking for a new leader who would transform Ghana. Science Runkuna, or many daso or Mojano. When we say a party and a day is in Kasaba. And by an woman to win presidency. Every 2 million now say president is
right.
It is not the party that will make a difference. It is the leader that makes the difference. And I Ghana sonko. say amman nyina tumpo nyina the transformative leaders are at a point in the history of those countries. It may be by sa oman ni mu a nipa ebedi oman anim omo na e ma nsai sonko no e bai so wo hwe America sia Republicans who and Democrats two great parties to say they are and no dominate now so e pese ye bo wo mu a etimi ma America America no a ye bo nipa edin leaders George Washington Abraham Lincoln so one of them party ni din edin a otini Lee Kuan Yew just he made the difference.
So Allah in Ghana will make the difference.
It is the leadership that makes the difference, not the parties. And we are a game changer.
Okay.
And that game changer, no, the type of leader, Ebebano. So Ghana cry. One say, you bought leaders now who share the impact of Nkrumah in our history. Which will say, idea. The Pia Nipa do na ekai.
Right.
Oh, Ghana first.
And for another pay, many, of course, the leader and founder of Movement for Change, or say your party is a movement, and your party and I say you know so normally an uncle officer a party na or and your party an independent movement or yeah. Ujidi a vision idea you can join the movement and me no ka say me who MB before baby or my already say or more join a movement you know now of course you know say obi a change you are the game changer you know obi a change but so Allah is seeking to do something like a being see or Ghana that a being see that however would history be favor him and I say he should in favor no we are yet to establish that but then again you have a hurdle to cross in the sense that what can about the 4-point agenda? What can attitude? Now, Ebia say one can say attitude within the NPP. They say harmful and extending to us. How do you distinguish yourself? In no manner, cause your party no man enya na sa by no man enya no. And confess your man tia lanenka. You want to kasa. So how then do you convince the ordinary Ghana who say? When are you game changer no? When are bit partisan because omo say we be phobia for them to put their faith in you.
Obi a watna be mu dan. That's not the way it works. So we be mu a sebi me fan say ministers.
Right.
Me hwe idwadie so ani mfide dwuma.
True.
Obi hwe esikasem so eye economy. Obi hwe kwayo eye agric. Obi hwe ayaresa eye health. Enti obia won adwuma oye enti ehia me di ye me pese me ye beba obi so eba be kan die na ye nyina ye kan ye die bomu a in the long run no baby a president ebe decide say budget ni ye na resources na finally no we ka say free SHS pa na hia ye Ubeka so ya kwan pandi yan. Ubeka so agric pandi yan. Na ye jina so e dey take a decision. And when the final decision is made, obi entimi meka say na meka aban no wonti. The responsibilities of government, can be attributed to me. Me dia ewo mu a ese me ye no. Ana obetu ya jina so aka say o. The trade and industry a share was there now ye and yet make you have contact.
Okay.
That's all can say because me can't buy no unti a buying go ye nipa me one contact there. Not just say just Anna
because once I can say you run with the lean government and I mean say what say for say a buy with MPP a buying no the size of government
yes
never have we had alarm baby ada. So we criticize about say oh you don't do anything be yan command pedi be sere so never we can be that
me I know because it doesn't work that way I say pedifo e wa ba me no are you saying say yeshia nearbo a pose say na ye kwa na me me a minister, just one minister out of them. Number me number one thing say they are buying and so it is a basis for indiscipline. So of course. Now I mean,
but the people say be a principle,
no, but principle no dey. Ufri mu a. So what I say? Ufri mu a. Anye ubeti maka dey. Na say we are part of it. Now, but how can that work that way? So it will be a recipe for chaos. It is a mushia. Munya amaduna kopa because enye wo nko a wo dia wo kan ye no. Ana say na ya kan wo cabinet ni so. Untimi mbegyina bonten say you bibia ye out of secrecy.
True. That's true. That's very true.
And I'm what did he say?
Out of office, out of secrecy.
Bibia ye beka wa no ye nkoka na bonten. And on what basis na nipa no say ya antise Alan e ka bibi. So there to be contrary to Ota mema sign.
Okay.
Paso they make out. Na say me nemu bio dia. Na say me make my own views about I'm no longer part of the cabinet. I'm no longer part of the government. And I can make my own comments about it.
Okay.
Based on Nyama assessment.
One criticize because it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't work like that. Right. You're undermining. I say you are washing your dirty linen in public.
Right. I'm bringing you back to the 4 key points. Your IMF.
Yes.
I mean, there's a program consistency. We say with the GTP EBA.
Yeah.
Your GTP, how does it fall within the IMF program? Which means I implement to the very best under the IMF program.
It's an excellent question. IMF, ye call say a car amene no your debt na ako do a certain level.
Right.
Ama yenya economic crisis.
True.
And unti ye hear support, external support. Ebetumi ama yatoto ye noma ye. Na se eno no uko IMF ne ekoma support na mwa na your conditions bi a say fulfill answer na ye di amount. Na sa conditions no only for a certain period.
Okay.
For a certain period. Now the obey after the IMF program no there. I don't know. It's based on the leadership. No? That's number one. Number two, even when you are on the IMF program now, formula no a bit me ama with the new interventions and normal foforo aba omani mu a emfa IMF there no. It is also maybe GTP this year. The difference between the mayor and say the abane ya na do ye and say normal bebre aban e fato no ho say aban bobusia no de ye no say obobusia e dey free SHS say obobusia e dey akwan say obobusia e dey see hospitals say no man nyina hunya say aban and say obobusia e dey no man. Go to the private sector. Woman kasano a musika normal betmenya a source of financing. Omo ebetimi ayesa normal buy person nyina no. The yan say aban ebemo omo concession. Obemo omo kwan amo incentives. And I say bibi foforo obetimi aye ama omo abusi omo kobo no. I know you know say interest number between apart from then you allow the private sector to become the agent of development, not government. So I'm saying Ghana unko Africa na uba be mo say bibia say buy ana
that's the perception out there.
It's a school.
That's the perception out there.
It's a wrong perception. And that is what has ended as if you say, Sabino only revenue. Now, but so for so years, I know many now. Only revenue, I said, so Kobobusia.
Exactly.
It took Kobobusia, na abusia no mene wa na echese asa a critic crisis amount ti the make say amama ya etumpo nyina no enya ban na ye kwan nya ban na si school nya ban ombesi bi but kakre bi
private sector led
private sector led so we call America highways dodo na private sector sika no mo de ye
okay
na ban amomo kwan so mo jito aban amomo kwan so mo jito ufa railway the same thing private sector and no makobo mo busia and no mo de railway kwan no na ban amomo ho kwan say omo prices no omo unregulated no ufa water sabi ensure say say Ghana over 30 years two parties ewa ban mo
NDC
still uko baby bibria obi wa ensure pan fan the tap mo da
oh yeah e bi tontuo
anenti ne dey sa how not to you say uniska kra o pese ona oye water systems ma wo kwan private sector no akwapo bo no bosia na wajije eto so auto nso ana ngwa e se do bia bibia o ma service bia oje hu sika de here ni say public service ntino e se aban na ema ho kwan ukọ abrochira there are major airports e se wo bank security hu hia no airport akese bebre wo ebiase private sector financing obi na akobo no bosia ana odi abesi airport ana ojeje eto se de be ya obetumi ateneka
okay
na Ghana oto na abese osi airport obese osi we akwan nyina we also abese osi schools obese usu niska until the model is wrong
okay
until we have the GTP no based on allowing the private sector to lead the process of development.
To be cushion or more.
Bibia obeye omo bia ma omo e ka omo na kobo no how emba omo so no. Wo ban wa se dey so ye no no. Tayo do make e sonko no a me sembeye president na me ye maduma. Sans sai na me de beba.
Okay.
If you say see that Usha from Nkuma time they cry there was factories in Nkura are buying the PCC factory. It doesn't work that way.
Someone not you are
buying NAC to say Nkuma there no. Me say are buying Emma private sector inside say be a Ufri district be Ufri district be
there Bosomche
Ufri Bosomche. Me say you hear ebia na what me akobo wa obusia anase wa usika na audience factory no aban de yan no say ubesi factory na adwuma beba
okay
na ubetua our taxes tie kwan bi ese meboa na utumi esi sa factory no na ususo utumi nyamfa so no aban wa said no enti already no some model ma implemented that
okay
President Kwadwo time because say you introduce normal 9 enka koko so kaya and we can say banchi ho adwuma oil palm abem ho adwuma ana enchine ho adwuma ana afesu so ntade aye pam ya ebetu akoton no amanone
okay
so 4 new sectors here because say Ghana yen chance na mbie economy no mo banchi de no me see yenyi starch in free bunch mu no na yemfanye no ma bibria starch itimi de ye no man ka say enam say me minister de adwen abaniti no aban na enkosi factory no me see aban emwa farmers na wo mo ado bunch no emwa omo dwetire na fesu omo entity taxes no so na omo pe even ni pe be manage ade na ma omo but it should be owned by the farmers.
Exactly.
To be my formula, I've been consistent.
And a situation. Now, you can't say somewhere now. One of the biggest headache at Ghana Bebuno, unemployment.
Yes.
And I remember, then Canada Kwadwo, even your former general secretary, John Bodu, Omujana Simpio, so say, oh, Omoba Bemwa, Juma de Ghana, Juma Bebre. Are you going to import people to come and work in Ghana? The situation, as we all know, enters as a game changer. Oba, that key thing and movement for change, we say, is being led by the youth.
Yes.
And the Mbebuno so pay Juma. What are the key measures I'm about to send a Mbebuno? Or meet me, you almost meet me, show me Ramomba.
And no, mammy, sir.
Meet you.
Dedikai. When you fix the economy now, that just say already no. Obi opeso ye business bia no. Ne ho ahehan no a. Se busia no peso kobu. Se di obeye bia no. E je se obetimi akonanim.
Okay.
If he say the bema adwuma aba no. Eye industry ana industrialization any agriculture. Sa no ma mi ana ebetimi ama adwuma aba. Say, offer industrialization here. I am feeding Juma all over the world. All over the world. Say, open a day a Juma ba on my moi a industrialization. I don't think now, a mamma a war a Riasia or more cocaine in Irano. Womosu and I the leading industrialized countries. United States AFS, China, Japan, Germany, France, Korea, India, Brazil, all the top economies in the world, almost only the top industrialized countries. It's nice. There is a connection between industrialization and employment, and I say the growth of the economy. I don't think the decaya. Ebema mebunu no enye adwuma no any industrial transformation.
Okay.
Now industrial transformation also a link to agricultural revolution. To Usha GDP no, we talk about changing the economy. Number 2, industrial transformation. Number 3, agricultural revolution. Number 4, infrastructure development. A private sector and a leading.
Okay.
Normal edunum 15 pillars of the GDP no. Emubiano. There is an opportunity to create jobs. Then when the betimi ama adwuma na dose no any the maker. On say one to see one factory dey buy say.
A create jobs kakra.
A create jobs kakra.
Yeah.
Almost 160,000 direct and indirect jobs.
Right.
But it's just a small component of it. So one of the other components of the industrial transformation now. They say they introduce new sectors. A vehicle assembly.
Okay.
So they say the car vehicle assembly as one of the new sectors. Within a matter of 2.5 years, 5 out of the 6 global companies omuye car. They say omuye car wa.
Mabagana.
Omuye car wa. Within 2 years, I buy and spend even 1 penny. The year and see the policy papa buy. And also incentives. Any the maum. The years I know. Also it's a Volkswagen. They have 5 models for Ghana.
Okay.
Nissan, omuye Navara. Esa Peugeot, Emma Peugeot 4. Toyota, Hilux, Omo Suzuki Suso. Kia, 5 models. Hyundai, 5 models. I don't see, say, the way, at least me met my comedian there. The pattern, na me nam suna. Na ope, baby, a juma between everybody. Now say my record is clear. All the major.
Yes.
Now we menye penini mida omana no as a minister puna.
Say no waiting here.
And it's because it's all about executive authority. Executive authority executive authority the amount the power to make things happen.
Okay.
And say, Obehe president, you have the highest level of executive authority. You have the best chance
to drive your vision.
To drive your vision.
We are live on Oipa FM 100.7. It's in Wamute, Ewa Santimim, and of course, this year, Alan Kwadwo Kyeremanten, the leader and founder of Movement for Change, and I say the GTP nasi, and no more being differently, send a bear Bebruno. And of course, Ghana Mbebruno and the Duana came, said Noma Enkoye. And he's been sharing some fantastic ideas at the mind and the annual pay. And Yakaso Bebano, this is what we sought to do. Maybe your might say, okay, maybe some questions in Bebri. I'll give the opportunity for you to interact with him. But questions need be about and check. May a projection or TV no so and the radio no so. Na Alan and the Makasa directly. Mo call sense biano or berezi edema. But honorable. You can't send na kama. Say a beye Juma na obey president. But in the NPP constitution, there's a cross there. Because there's always some undertaking about our call for presidential primaries and over aspirants. It's any so kind for you to contest and they solve that problem. This is coming from a lawyer. Lawyer in a case assembly.
Now, say lawyer. Wait me a jina simpieso akasano. Na I just say wano mama men cancer. Na dear me say I am through be I was say. Exactly. I'm even shocked. His type of level of understanding of the law and the reasoning and ma ultimately ebe make such a serious analysis of how to whether we use common sense in pool. Now me pesi ebe use me interview time even to discuss that. But you udonku you see okosan Akosan Krata say these are the conditions or they right now say oda hu okuo no tio say oda hu okuo no a ana samura no den affect you
okay only kuo no mu dey money affect you
now you come how can it affect you
binding
no on the Anna, I didn't everything I bind the wall.
Yeah.
Now only how can it bind you? Because say are you asking the court to say Nippon Samra party one? Use common sense. You cannot go to court without asking for a relief. Say wokono. Say wodi asebi a wodi ko nyahwe wokoye hayen. Afede even if that's the case as I say, now I said,
Junction Airport also to contest in 2024.
A frivolous matter. Lawyer for unmeritorious.
Unmeritorious, exactly.
So it's a frivolous matter.
But who feel party no? I'm paying referral. One wakasa.
Oh, mean to me and discuss such private matters.
Okay. Because we hear our party. Oh, they need you. NPP supporters. Me no makasa. We so we hear our party.
Oh, say na make say. Me do masi. Dia private conversation we are making about disclose on television. Say they say me see ma twem ho. Ye ko anim. Afafrantono na me say titru emebuno if say mebuno America say omodi ukoyanim right so osha 2020 general election nipa 17 million omo registered voters out of that 9.4 million between the ages of 18 and 35
okay
18 and 35 now say omo 55% of the voting public how can you ignore them? Now I say one more two about some to abano. See we are what would affect them? No one would ever affect your case. Today are the most important decision makers. Okay. So
Mami share some of the questions about me producers say questions maybe I already not address you more directly to them. Gideon Nyako Trophy Nungwa or say we are learning that you and Kennedy would form an team up say partner going forward into 2024 elections.
There are commonalities between the Kennedy Eka and the America.
Okay.
Incidentally, you know, school back on.
Yeah, at this school. True.
Obia only say obia only ma decide for the kind of correct. And we have a fighting spirit. Enti utie normally be a kana it is a mirror reflection of the American. Na me match no ono de also or twaso. Enti say train na omo contest ni wie. Say what I say. Na no ekira sem no yaka. But te utie nsem no ho kano a ono no ema de mekaye se bigina so am the free party no on say ono kra o shemukena so entinye se bi alan ana ebia me gina so pie so na meka sakeke obi ono so kra e contest bi ono kra e di me ho dance.
But is there a possibility in the future some women meet for me alliance? Partnership going into 2024.
I can say Uche Ghana for do na that's what they are hoping will happen.
Okay. Sana of here
with the media with Ghana for do na that's what they are hoping will happen.
Okay.
Now se sana okakoba na ebabo Ghana mind so if you say me normal me nyina me kan wa a business asem na make is also talking about the same thing. Oh, I don't think yan twa no mu wie.
Okay. But you're open for the partnership.
Oh, what then? Tell them, say you train no more. Now you would be a corner. You better listen, Kunya.
Yeah, for the next one. Which one is that? What will it take to come back to the party? We need you to assist the party break the 8. Florence and Tifo, Techiman, into Florence A. Bisa say, Dana, party meeting ya ye. Amawasanya babak. Yefa gatu umbrella. Yene impenifono mbekasa. Jane, and I say you said they are gone for good.
Your Florence, where there, me do asene wa dwene pa. Bibi entina ema me free ekuo no mu. On say me a founding member. Party no so masom party no. From that time, masuma ban so President Kofo aban abemu. And then I go for the abemo. They see anti matrimono, nyina matrechiri mu ewo affiliation. For now, no there. May call direct to the people of Ghana.
Okay. With
my message. Anti Miss Remo man kase makote party for into Florence. Say okay dey be a who MPP mu. Men can say ebia say free MPP mo. Then when the American say join me movement no na December 2024 no e do presidential election na
to
Obama me if say ye wo kan nyam to say wo do me na wo timi say me so na metima ye adwuma no anti problem be any ho.
Okay. But say you are gone for good.
E do presidential
election you are gone for good. The day no be say what you say about party no be.
Afafantoro me tu.
I like that. Or say afafantoro me tu woko or maybe. You go the next one. So we Anita Oche, Kwesimin team that is Takrade, Kwesimin team Takrade say you are part of this rot and you cannot project yourself to be any different from Dr. Bawumia and Kennedy. You agree?
Yo, Anita, minim say utie
rot na no ma say na no ma enkoyi o.
Utie de na minim nu aketua yi. Nkomo an ye twetwe na. Amambo no ye different. Yes. Na make a ban no ho. But want to make a say bibia MPP aye bia no. Na eje say wutumi edesua as na about individually.
Right.
So okay say collectively are fine. Name so we be some trade and industry in adwuma and na make me account for. And they direct because they share me sir. Na want to make a say enam say na me wo MPP mu na mo aban no ntin bibi e course bia no na say me ho control it doesn't work like that.
Okay,
that's how na amambo no tie.
Okay,
anoti mabaya me part adwuma maye ni nyina no kofo abre so ekofo nim ekofo ado na na ekofo ado abre so menim me ngira no so na madam mamombo michidom.
And one no. You refer two more questions, no. Now for you to wrap up the conversation. One key thing is unemployment rate. I think he has addressed that already. It's a young call. Can we go to the next one? Because I can't maybe sign unemployment once I can't want some. I'll say 2 weeks after using the MPP, I still convinced you made the right choice.
Oh, I made the right choice. Now say Oshakra. Womwa ekwa adwene pa. Omunim de mayama MPP any de betna yama MPP no uti kasa na different from one a ekuta adwen bone a omo nam ekeka se wana no bekwa onko ebi say me de ese mi chechi mu bia ma chechi mu ama nipa dodo na mpo eyomu hu mi chechi mu wie eyomu se alan obi a na wo panyin wo party mu pa ana nie you say ana watimi atena wa apapin sabre omukran omonwa
I see
obi a tio nipa dunso akọ contest
that was 2007
akọ contest empenifo akoye nyina including vice president at that time alaje bi umama
yeah
any empenifo wo party mu nyina yakọ contest ewi akanipa bienu na Kufado any Alanchemati. I see him second round. One owo ewiasia. When you saw opportunity, nipa dinechi a bit free all over the country. Abba nipa 17 would they what you have for more every second round. Now what I say party ni be good year. Kufado, Nana Kufado or Yemini opinion. Enti mayenko ema party mu nsa nchiche na mom menso nsa na menko boa no na ono no enkopre akoya no. How many people can make this sacrifice?
The sacrifice yeah. But do you regret so yes our sacrifice?
Oh there be
you don't regret it.
There be say a party unity
because if it's like the second one at the time like a banner, you are the president of the land. Oh,
that's it.
Like who the president to create?
You're not going to put an LED. So okay.
Yeah. 2008 and the second one.
Second round. The second round there is anybody's game. But I did that to preserve the unity of the party. Said you be ya. Na baby na party no. Emu atiti edu no. Na me don say. Me mark party no. A survivor.
We as our expectation said there be party very rewarded with the flag bearership ana.
Oh, sentina de bia no, omo edi machi no. De bia na me kan say, say do so mo ye. Mo be ya mankofo adwen say, ala ndi ote ho. Say, ma ema no nye say ala no I say entitlement bi officer ono na esi edema no. I deserve say at that time no adwuma me ye not only sacrifice no adwuma me ye no bi ani na de no ko Ghana for ma ye beto abaman party for na ani
okay I see but if you betrayed by the party the most no omani wendi ye ufi so me betray
omani mendi ye and dey me kan see
okay
if you say
should have betrayed
but no me church mu kakra certain elements penifoni bia wo party and no me say dey no enye party no rank and file grassroots for no omni me no problem bia sa intimidation ni sa yawo na omu kreti enyutia omu ye say obi a wudi ala na chi bia no na say wo dey I say party na so nka ho sa dey na omu ye no enye rank and file no 6.5 million no omuto abama yi no ni ponu a ebi a di party na nim a omu ankasa enim de chi omu yesa na no omu yesa enti ano ni dey and yet the generality of the party. And I'm feel say
just a minute video be say I read a video be about MPP supporters about Kasari and listen to some of them just briefly.
Only any only any because they are not any press conference now over there. Over because where Bibiana, obey Baumia wife. Then says Sana Obeton. Kufamu and an apple for the money, a couple more getting to 15 years. 15 years and now, what's also what you now, what you want? Now, photo air federal party office. What you want? Any another will be a couple more. Ah, any brad, MPP party, only party, Alan, brad, only a new some of us. I thought we have played as a top by the amount. For a special vote, special vote. One, two, the longest minister. Now, Pamu, one on the side. It's all I saw him. Obama Kumas, private campaign, and then another campaign. Social box to out of them. So, who will get them with it? Or one chance, I must know.
So, what about these are your party members that can't answer me? How do you feel watching this video? Very disappointed people.
What I'm surprised they say, a station of your reputation. Ubeyi BBC after an interview. A very biased commentary. Mana a cast of Monkotiti Ariana. And you won't to me.
We don't know about that.
Don't tell me you don't know.
We don't know. These are party members of the
we are journalists.
Right.
Mr.
And they have videos on social media.
As a journalist, there are three main principles that guide your profession. You educate, inform, and entertain.
True.
Today, I say we are interrogation.
Right.
So what I say. You can't tell me, say, what call, what's his social media?
Right.
Anna, what call pick away? Obiso kase. Oh, Alan, yani ya. Say, Alan, ye in a film. The Anna party for no, Alan, no, and yet. Say, ye were Juma, said, yen on the balance.
That's why you are here. You can respond directly to the thing.
But so anytime me church, anytime me church, now me say, enka ebeboa. Say, enka one say obi ye way. In the first one, say onya way. Say, ye won't to me. Anna ema order. Say, I'm to process. Nobody, I won't waste my time. Some be discuss.
Because I know we want to discuss it. Right.
Can say, open a more balanced reportage. And ka uyi we no. Me sure say ukwaya ka ubetuma interview nipa bi. Anya mo we Kumasi am street mi nipa bebre wa. Oh Alan, ejai ojai no. Odwene ho sen. So what I say? Odwene ho sen. Ubisa nipa be tena anya bia obenya miensa bi na omono soso ama omo view na we inu ayi we na afi ye di hu nkomo a na on say e balance je on de me chem na we say sa nipa ya wakoyi o ma o de chire.
So how do you feel? These are party members.
They
feel very disappointed.
No, the party members, say in the first place, meaning Omagin and Nipa 3. Oh, two. There are 6.5 million people
okay.
At Mama MPP.
Right.
What could Nipa Miensa? What could Nipa Miensa people? They are party members. How representative are they of the 6.5 million people are? We are sympathizers of MPP. Nipa Miensa.
It's a reflection of how some other people feel.
When you are presenting something to the public, Obi Waha, ohwe we a na echese akwese that's the only image wenya and nsem o keka my representative are the 3 million people na won hwe wanim won hwe nipa ejina ho a nsem o kan nsem o kan entivere de wetu aka ni se Alan yesi nyunguni mfaso bia wo party no ana wontimi mu party no ana okwa onko sesa ana ebi mo ke ana na mo problem ni say the problem
I don't make my catch himself who wants for party no I can tell them an authority so you are very important in the party and I make my catch
wo benya poso afafranta ba no ntino the person wo kan na for 40 say from your point of view as a journalist for respect to one you am Kenya which was any so
right the land creates MPP shakes there's a question that came through two friend numbers we are follow us will be how to join the Kwadwo Kyeremanten movement in Pacho there was a demonstration by the minority for no it will be OG just what the demonstration was say Bank of Ghana at this time and the main concern is that almost 250 million they could have diverted the money into other areas. What do you think about it?
I mean, said Masaya Sheno. Minya time
follow Bank of Ghana my production team some video picture. Nafe when the Ghana for akasa ama because the time is in the Ghana for enkasa ema me na pay.
Yo, I was here for the kind me de onyame ehia sonko ana mesre ama munyina se de munyina dada no na ene de onyame ade ama me acheche ode ama me no se pese me de som Ghana anutina matikua a friend movement for change na sa movement no eye meguru e wa Ghana ana edi anibu e se yebre nyina omuntina yebre no na movement no soso no ninjira so pa eye normal 9 de di kan Ghana for dodo na say NDC MPP omo ba ban mu infie aduasani achire 30 almost 32 years yentime nkoye nim we ba obeye bia obi foforo ba de waye nyina no aba no abesesa no ti afa de Ghana for yabre NDC yabre MPP omo pe ensisaye na say won pe no yese party foforo ana omo hwe seka party no omo pe dia ana nkomanya bi na omo pe kandifo bia onu ani nyina so no kire se ye de tu omo a eyekua se omo hu se first no se wodo 5 acres se na what dey grind man no do 1 acre aye teacher for aye nurses for TUC for se obi a je kwan so be strike na chi se Ghana fo esu ni se yensisem nyempe obi a oba enam adwuma waye da no nti enimu se oba isa beba de to so mienu nse a Ghana fo hwehwe ni se afei Ghana fo nyina hu se amambuo no eba ye ne ekoto aba ensusudu ha ye nka amambuo no politicians setting crime ani ehihye bibia ye wia ye de abrayen se ne de Ghana fo hwehwe ni se ompese omo ehu bibia egu bi na ye nkabuma by government of national unity asofo business for musulman for teacher for nurses for obia otu abani bia yempe an all inclusive government se ye de shebi ba ometu akase ye ka woni ehihye tinya fe de strike de to so miensa omo hwe ha ye wo mu sesi a say NDC or MPP yen say down plan dia sa ekuo mienu yi omo dia to e be kire kwan a e be fa so e be firi IMF mu ana ha ono eso beti na movement for change madam ma me di animo no ya the plan foforo bia ba se mumba ya sa akwanya no a plan we ana be magana akonanim na eni adane ana de etwato okra ni se Ghana for say yepe obi a oba obetime di Ghana for anim na yesesa yesuban ni bi wo a ema oman no enkonanim eno ni ade a movement eba ti mesremo titru santiman mumba ye chidom na eba besom Yamin
Shamo, we say good morning, Parker. I'm watching you from Kwadwo. Greetings to incoming President Alan Kwadwo John Kyeremanten. You Ojoso Ewaha. Now, we say Miss Fafon Omo Hame. No, we say Oba sports. Then I am the sports ministry. Then I am sports one. Sports one person.
Very quickly. Formula for sports, no. So I buy said them di kind. I buy ye not gonna say. Ye ko sika eba budget in the best sports enko eni da enti GTP and now movement for change ye formula dey ban say private sika for wo musika abai eba ma omo incentives asomasin about sports infrastructure sports facilities dudu na nya ebe private sector abai ni dey ni say obema mo ekwan a mo befa so ebema mo incentives ye be support mo na mo no metimi sports infrastructure na den abrochire top stadiums ewa abrochire enya agban na esi o all the top stadiums ewa abrochire enya agban na esi other na Ghana nko a bibia man pese oje ewuso niska o de beye nyina private for NCC ayi no mo kwa wogodi o musika na they can maintain it formula the bayer no eno media team crata so
Joe Mate the better see but the production team say there's a statement any video be on person be mouth briefly na so the statement is which one? Okay so he made reference to honorable Alan and make reference wuntum na show video na born earlier no na here so those to confirm sampa wuntum na in view of honorable Kyeremanten's resignation from the party all his posters banners flyers and paraphernalia at our party offices in all the constituencies must be removed with immediate effect it's in a non mujina so omkoye na omye na yehu no
na say wuntumi ema order say yenye we are na say nipa no begina kansa nsemi a say anya wanwa
I say they are acting upon the directive of the regional chairman
production team no we are very good
yeah
that you know nya ba bi si abra ba for mo nyina akọ
movement for change
so me kan say a church bi afi don't say ade no e mafia adwuma ana o mo ye
so na video na say my moment here ana
yes it will still not be attractive to some of us that one from a party in that the Lumber's voice so like I mentioned this is your party card me find card we enye hu mame inja mumpanyi vote ni issue MPP party card man this for the any someone so enye nwanwa me sheno me MPP ni hwe bi ai wo de card ope wo ye hwan obekọ akọ ai meko se party ya de nkokọ na eyi ntino mo be ka chiru bi obekọ bi aso nko nishino ni party ni idea bi ania MPP apu
more radio no mu video no but video no abrante bi a ocean the party card or say on MPP we okodi Alan Echi movement for change and na ya ba mama mo hwe TV no but mama radio so no 100.7 no that is the video na yeyi a kire mo fifi or ye diasa one of the MCs or share another pay or nene yere mama give omso mutawuchi almost support so nti yem fan check ese pa ma omota kwari sisi a omo share another pay nti bisa for ye wrap up the conversation ye beda His Excellency Alan Kwadwo Kyeremanten so jibe by and once again mo person mo join the movement for change you know mo ko Facebook Alan John Kwadwo no mo nse so KWADWO mo nse so KOJO debi KWADWO Alan John Kwadwo Kyeremanten and your Facebook handle no kona ko join the movement no we call caneno Twitter and then find X space now at Alan Kyeremanten na o person wo frɛ na wo ginchire mu bo so wo frɛ dwumadi ho enome ho dia frɛ 0302 755729 0302 755729 and 0302 755701 0302 755701 is a bit for ye de besia and the anopay epia aba
ye ko
ye de kwa no
yin say yes October mo a pink month sana ya na type friend pepe ni aye ni course say man kwa na breast cancer yen so ne doctor Samia hu say me ma ni so bi wo ha breast cancer ni bi ye wo mo me minimum bi okuma se ha e kuno be ma breast cancer kuno nti edu pink month say ya we ye be ma wo no yire wo ha na wo examine ma no kakrakra wo da ho say de o mo kire no do nsane fofa wa moto mu na de basoro wo tache na hu say lamp bi de mu aye hoho a tumika ko doctor for be ye ho adwuma de ma na nyame ya doma 28th of this month October 28th me dey twa to kra ye be ye health walk ewo kumase ha Oyepa TV ni Oyepa FM ye be fi ase ewo ya edum ha Wesley Methodist runabout ni anamu akowie wo kumase mo ye wi a ye the doctors be chia yen wo ho na ya ko check ye blood pressure ye be hwe ye sugar na afi ni kese mu no nufuo no ya hwepa de ama obi enti du ho a munyina mu nhye ne nso de wa ya brewa wo ntimi nante on de wo nhye ye kumase mo ye beba na ya be screen mu nyina afefefe bibi kire wadwen na pese wo fra numbers abe friend we 0243 555 643 0243 555 643 and 0559 468291 0559 468291 abusan for ye fiase na de extended version de
exactly special a year edition of
extension no ye kesepa na so ni nyina ye hoko kese afri anopay ya bone ho dawuru a kire mu ye da mo asesamo ni yatena ebesi sabri 3 down 2 more to go echina nyame de ye nkwachen ya ye be sign mo abehia nuanu mienu ayeso de bia mi din de kwesi edu a mini minu abema
Kwesi Parker Wilson the bishop for the guest the founder and leader. In fact, incoming president, Mr. Jabe in Asa no incoming president, Alan Kwadwo Kyeremanten. Let me say for ya come na aduma.
Muni aduma, o ya aduma pa.
Yeah, that's it.
Say we recruit o.
That's it.
Recruit o.
That's it.
Say o come bro no dia. Ani me recruit o.
That's it. It's a say for ya de besia ya me aduma o tina ya be say ba with another edition of OBT. Ya kramu nyina.